Well, good day, friends. I have here a rubber band gun. It's a little wooden gun. I don't know where I got it. Somebody made this and gave it to me. And what happens is you take a rubber band and you put it here on the end of this, and then you bring it back, bring the rubber band back, and put it inside this clothespin thing here. Put it inside the clothespin. Not doing too well with it, loading it here. There we go. Put it inside the clothespin so you got the rubber band and it has this tension on it. And then you just take the rubber band and the clothespin, you pull the clothespin back, boing, and the rubber band fires. It's a cute little thing. Not going to hurt anybody. You know, I'm not a big fan of guns. I don't like guns. Sure, I used to play with toy guns when I was little. And if I were a hunter, I would have a gun, but I don't hunt animals, so I don't need a gun. So I don't have a gun, except for I have a BB air pellet gun at my house and this rubber band gun. So that's how I feel about guns. Did you ever hear someone say, stick to your guns? Well, what does this mean, to stick to your guns? Well, to stick to your guns means to remain determined or resolute or steadfast in your opinion or your belief or your perspective. To refuse to be persuaded by someone else into believing or doing something that you do not agree with. You're not going to change your mind. You are going to stick to your guns. The image of sticking to your guns comes from the picture of soldiers when they're fighting a battle. Remaining in position even though they are being attacked. They continue to fight. They're not going to back off. They're not going to retreat. So if you stick to your guns, you refuse to change your decision or your opinion or your belief about something, even though other people are trying to tell you that you are wrong. We could say this: I really admire young people who stick to their guns and do not submit to peer pressure to drink alcohol or to do drugs. Or we could say, Joe should have stuck to his guns and refused to take part of that nasty prank. That was really disrespectful to Sally. Yeah. Well, as believers and followers of Jesus, we have been asked to commit ourselves to God. Psalm 37:5 says, commit your life to the Lord. Here's what he will do if you trust in him. Jesus taught his first disciples, or his followers, about what it meant to follow him. In Matthew 16, Jesus said to his disciples, whoever wants to be my disciple must say no to themselves. They must pick up their cross and follow me. Whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good is it if someone gains the whole world but loses their soul? Or what can anyone trade for their soul? When we follow Jesus, we must stick to our guns because we are asked to give him and it our all. Romans 12. Brothers and sisters, God has shown you his mercy. So I am asking you to offer up your bodies to him while you are still alive. Your bodies are a holy sacrifice that is pleasing to God. And when you offer your bodies to God, you are worshiping him in the right way. Don't live the way the world lives. Let your way of thinking be completely changed. Then you will be able to test what God wants for you, and you will agree that what he wants is right, for his plan is good and pleasing and perfect. But we must stick to it. Following Jesus and sticking to our guns for him means that we take our commitment seriously. We do not retreat. 1 Timothy 4:7 says, don't have anything to do with trivial things and godless stories and silly tales. I would say things that distract us from God. Instead, Paul says, train yourself to be godly. Well, I hope that you are serious about following Jesus and that both you and I will stick to our guns when it comes to our beliefs about Jesus and about following his ways and being the people that he wants us to be. So today, have a day filled with commitment to God, a commitment to love, a commitment to respect, a commitment to be kind, Stick to your guns for that. Have a great day and a day filled with peace.